In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make an Asana project private. Ensuring your project is private is crucial if you want to maintain confidentiality and control over who can view and edit your project details. So, let's dive into the steps you'll need to follow to keep your Asana project just for the eyes you choose. First, you'll need to access the project settings. To begin, open up the specific Asana project you have in mind. Once you've got your project in view, look towards the top right corner of the screen, and that's where you'll find the Share button. Clicking this button will direct you to the settings you need to modify the privacy of your project. Now, let's move on to changing the privacy settings. When you click the Share button, a customization panel will appear. In this panel, there's an important section labeled Access Settings. This section is your gateway to controlling who gets to see your project. In these access settings, you'll want to select the option Private to Project Members. By choosing this option, you effectively limit access to only those individuals you specifically add to your project. This means that unless someone has been purposely granted permission by you to join the project, they won't be able to view or interact with any of its contents. This feature proves especially beneficial for projects that require confidentiality or when you're in the initial planning stages and not ready to share details with a broader audience. It's an easy yet powerful way to protect the integrity of your creative process or any sensitive information. A couple of tips to enhance this process. First, always double-check the list of team members with access to your project after making it private. Ensuring that only the correct individuals have access will prevent any accidental sharing of confidential material. Furthermore, regularly reviewing and updating the access list as your project evolves will help maintain the privacy and security of the project's contents. As team members change roles, leave the team, or as new collaborators join, updating access permissions becomes vital to safeguarding your project's data. Asana does provide flexibility to adjust these settings at any point during your project. So don't worry if you need to make changes in the future. Simply revisit the Share button and adjust the settings accordingly. Enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing that your project's details are shared only with those who need them. That's it for today's step-by-step guide. I hope you found it straightforward and helpful in keeping your Asana projects as private as they need to be. Thank you for tuning in, and if you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out in the comments. Have a great day, and happy organizing!